Can I be real or is it boring? To give you a peace of mind, cause mine is so enormous. Way past the norm, Norman, while you're conforming. Like comforting mattresses that comfort them.
What up, though? It's that nigga mom, man. So, I just made my own little solo video on this Ashley Janae shit that's going on. We're going to watch this rest of this video with O'Shea Duke Jackson. Go check out his page if y'all don't know about it. And before we get into it, like and subscribe so we hit that 100K today. But y'all know the story, and if you don't, we about to see the rest of the story.
Will smile, right? But then if you look at slide 3, she's looking nice towards us. He's looking like he got a vendetta on something shady. Then there's this post on November 29th, 2025. They're going to a Philadelphia Eagles game. She says, finally got this Cali boy to Philly. And look what Chess 19013
This the part that blew me, that made me want to record.
He is going to harm you. Get out.
And people be warning y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, this be my thing. And it's always the women or the people that's down their own race that get slaughtered by them. It's always that. It's never a motherfucker that really love their race and they mess with one of them and it happened. It's always the ones that be like, yeah, like the dude that was somewhat of a cowboy. He's fucking with the white girl and he like, yeah, y'all black women this, y'all need to get. Then he ended up getting killed by her. Right? Then this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's other ones, but I can't think of them right off the bat. Let's go.
Now, this is funny because this profile,
and it's not funny.
CHES 19013ER,
this is weird.
Has 0 posts, 1 follower. So, did this person have anything to do with what happened next?
Ladies, if the story that I am about to share with you, which hasn't even hit mainstream news, doesn't convince you to start using AI to vet the men that you are dating, I don't know what will.
I don't think y'all need AI to vet the men. I think y'all fucking need to gauge them just off the rip. Like y'all need to look into a fucking computer for logic. You know what I'm saying? Like, logic tells you. Like, I don't fuck with no Caucasian women. I don't do it because I got my reason. My reason is I don't want to feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone when some racist shit happens. You may have heard me say this in other videos, but that's my main reason I don't fuck with them. You know? And if I know that, you know what I'm saying, y'all should have some type of mindset of how it would feel to fuck with this type of person. You know, like, even me, like, thinking about if I fuck with a Mexican, I gotta gauge her and gauge her family to see, you know what I'm saying? All of that. You have to gauge these things. Gauge people before you fuck with them. That's why I ain't got kids. I ain't about to just bust up in a crazy bitch and have kids with her, you know?
This is Ashley Renee Robinson. And that's Joe McKinney.
Stone Cold Steve Goldberg.
Ashley Janae is a lifestyle influencer, and Joe owns this company. The two decide to go to Tanzania to celebrate Ashley's 31st birthday. Apparently, Joe popped the question while they were on this trip, but she was just found unalived in their hotel room. And he's saying that she did it to herself.
Hung herself. First and foremost, a lot of people that's black don't get to travel the world like this. So they would be grateful. And she's from Philly. Let's keep that in mind. So she's experienced all these things in life. Anybody get married to a motherfucker that got money, obviously. And you think she's gonna hang her? Like, none of this shit makes sense. Let's go.
Worse, because her friends and her family, they started posting online going against the claim that she took her own life.
Because she wouldn't do that.
They're saying that it just doesn't fit her personality, but none of it makes sense either.
What she mean? That don't make sense either.
The board found new ground to assimilate.
What the fuck she mean by that?
Who goes to Tanzania on an extravagant trip to celebrate their 31st birthday, get engaged, and then decides to end their life?
Damn, she went over there for her birthday. That's even worse.
As and then decides to end their life.
He about to get off.
As I said before, ladies, it is very important.
He about to get off just like that whole white group of girls and family member people that had got off with that one black girl, token girl, decided to go spend the night with them, and it was dead. Come on now.
When you are in the dating world, to vet properly who you are going out with. These are just 3 of the AI programs that you can use to do it. And the reason why I bring up
Where is AI? No, like, see, I don't approve of the AI because the AI, it's not good at selecting people. That, like, this lady is, she trying to give you good advice, but she giving you bad advice. Don't listen to her.
this. If he truly did this to her, he didn't just wake up one day and decide to do it.
He had it planned.
There were things that led up to it. Do a deep dive on who you're dating. That's my point.
She was in Tanzania. Her birthday was on April 5th. She was turning.
She got facts.
He actually proposed to her and she accepted
April
on
5th?
that same day.
Wow.
But on April 4th, she made this post, which would have been April 5th here in Africa. If this is a dream, no one wake me up. Then the most important thing is that this young lady was full of life, enjoyed life to the fullest. Then on April 12th in Tanzania, which would have been like April 11th in the States, most likely, people were saying that
like
she
you
had been
literally
deceived.
out here with lions and all this shit. You experiencing shit that motherfuckers don't ever experience, and you go nah. Now, I know who would do it. A motherfucker that's Caucasoid. A Caucasoid would do it because they've been living in it for their whole life. They don't care about it. It's like a Christmas gift when you were a kid. You get it, a couple weeks pass, you don't care about it. That's how they care about a lot of shit in life. Us, we be grateful for this shit. So I don't think, it don't make sense. Let's go.
And when he found her hanging, that she committed some level of suicide, which doesn't make sense. I mean, how is a lady who loves life so much, I mean, she's 31, she's beautiful, she's doing everything. I mean, just look at this photo that was just last week. Chapter 31, and I'm exactly where I need to be. I mean, she's feeding a damn giraffe. Happy birthday, Ashley. I mean, this woman is having the time of her life.
Hey, and looks don't mean shit, dog. God said, do not live by sight, bro. And y'all living by sight because y'all be looking at these websites and them bitches fucking you up mentally.
Why would this beautiful lady decide to end her own life? It doesn't make sense to go to Tanzania to do that. But then again, the comments are telling. People used to, be kind of mean to her and kind of rude to her about dating these white men. And she would defend herself.
Here's in the comment. Oh, brother, I see 305 in your bio. Let's talk about all the Miami men. Not white, beating their women still. Or is it too touchy? Go live your life while I live mine.
Comments here that I've been...
Not no more. Yeah, sad to say. But rise and power to her.
looking at are crazy. People are very pissed off.
Goldberg.
They all believe that Mr. Joe McCann.
Even that lady in the background was looking like, wow, she wanted him low key, like shit. She get to be up here like this. Won't he want? Yeah, it was a risk. You may have survived, but then again, you look Latino, so yeah, Latina. Let me say that. I said Latino, Latina. And by the way, it's the word I'm looking for. Hermanos. Yep. Hermanos is men and women hermanas. So hermana. She's hermana.
People are very pissed off. They all believe that Mr. Joe McCann had a lot to do with it. Look at Savannah. She says, we need justice for my friend Ashley Janae, who was found dead in her hotel in Tanzania, and her fiance Joe McCann claims she hung herself. Anyone who knows Ash knows she would never commit
suicide.
You know what?
Yeah.
Self-deletion. We need answers now. Now, shout out to my brother LaSalle Anugu, influencer Ashley Janae.
I know why my channel don't blow up like that, because I be saying whatever. I say the words they don't want you to say. Why they don't want you to say the shit is beyond me.
His comments calling men broke for not being able to take her on private jets is found dead in Tanzania. Her fiance has been cleared as a suspect, and the Tanzania police won't say much.
Clear.
He claims she hung herself. Her friends disagree. Now they expect the hard-working, low-paid men she so openly despised to investigate. The irony.
Damn. He said
So
that for
this post, I started doing some investigations. So AUN on Akone, whatever how you pronounce it, says this. So his ex-wife, Joe McCann, is a brand manager for Google,
Kone.
and often said intuition is everything. He started his company Asymmetric only 4 years ago. His toddler is under 2, in which her and this young lady are photographed in the same house. If you look at this entire family history, their comments on politics and race, you're gonna close this case really quick. I was so bothered by this, and I found all this information in 7 minutes.
Wow.
Ex-wife Shay Jackson. His biggest client was Iggy Azalea. The lifestyle, the look in his eyes, his attitude pattern, man. So this is a white man that exclusively dates black women, and it's important to understand that Iggy Azalea was mentioned in the post.
Okay.
So guess who pulls up underneath the post?
Iggy Azalea.
Iggy Azalea goes under the Instagram handle The New Classic. And you know it's something that Iggy Azalea heard about this. I mean, she doesn't have to really come out and respond.
Or say
did.
nothing.
She says this. That's incorrect. I have never been a client of Joe's. He's never managed any of my investments. I worked with him briefly as he advised on the board for a separate company unrelated to Asymmetric. I also set the board on. He was discovered to have questionable business practices, and everyone I know stopped doing business with him in 2024. People had questions about how he ran his company Asymmetric. I'm here just like you after hearing this on the news today. The whole story is wild. May she rest in peace.
Wow.
Now, this is interesting. If Iggy Azalea
You jumps
show
out?
up or
Yeah.
come up to the post, that's astounding.
That's
Even Derek
crazy.
Milano, who's engaged to Black China, he's a popular producer in the industry. He pulled up, right? He pulled up to say some words. I saw several.
I know
other
she was
people.
popular, but I didn't know she was that popular. Now. I didn't know she was that. Like, I never seen a video by her, but that other chick with the white husband, she better chill out, cause the video I seen of her was cringeworthy as fuck. Y'all already know who I'm talking about, probably. But she be up there bigging them up, talking about she took her and her he took her and her kids, you know, in, and no black, like, cause you make bad decisions, you don't want to take accountability for it, so you think somebody's supposed to jump in and help you with your accountability. That's what that is.
To, you know, kind of give condolences and stuff like that. But I kind of want to go
And
into
it's sad
some...
because they not about to do it. They don't divorce. They take you for boat rides or frame your ass up. Frame that your ass took your own life.
Of the more disrespectful comments, somebody did say, Sugar's daddy's up, right? And she would say, apparently bookings are not for you. Then AGS Visionary says, you might be right, darling. I'm happy if you are. Then somebody goes, he killed her on her birthday, though. I could go into the swirling thing.
Yeah, that's new.
And why you should or shouldn't do it, whatever. But I do want to give respect to her family, respect to her friends.
Yeah, because
and, like,
the mentality out here, man, dating for the expectancy of money and not earning it yourself, you already put yourself in a bad position. You're not getting these flights. And before this, and I'm not trying to talk down on this young lady, man, for what she did, but before this, she already was doing it. You know what I'm saying? With other motherfuckers, more than likely. Like, where she looked at where their finances was at and dated them based on that. And it's never a good spot to be in for a young lady. So I wish, you know, her family the best. You know, I am still sending my prayers up to her because, you know, you gotta forgive people who don't know. You know what I'm saying? They don't know that the shit that they was, you know, uplifting and downplaying was wrong. Like, you downplaying your own people and you uplifting these other motherfuckers. And I'm not saying this towards all those people, but yeah, let them date their own people. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say. Rising power to Ashley Janae. Let's take a moment of silence. Now, far as the fiance or was to be fiance, he may have not did that. And I'm sorry, y'all probably didn't see that blinking and shit. That's my damn light. I don't know why it's flickering like this. I'm turning this up. But he definitely, I'm not gonna say he definitely did. Like, he definitely got cleared. That's definite. And I think he did it, but I can't prove it. I don't know her from Adam or Eve, so it is what it is, man. Allegedly, he murdered her, and I hated I said that because this video ain't gonna make it nowhere, but because of that, they like so that they, oh no, you can't be saying that, even though that's what happened. So or may have happened allegedly. Y'all gotta look at us. I'm talking to the black woman. Y'all gotta look at us. We not bad people. It's just what you glorify and what you idolize and what you want to run towards are the bad people. Just the same as the men, you know. What y'all call yourselves? Baddies. Why are we going for fucking baddies? I don't go for baddies. I don't like baddies because they mentally not there. Cause I asked a baddie one day, hey, how much you think is a reasonable date? She said $200. You lost your fucking mind. And that baddie was off my list instantly. I don't care about. No matter of fact, it wasn't even just that. It was what do you feel like you gotta do in a relationship? She don't feel like she gotta do shit but look good. And she really felt that way. And I'm just like, okay. I'm not about to fuck with you. Because I understand your mindset is with the world. And the world is fucked up. So I'm not gonna keep going, man. Like I said, rising power to Ashley Janae, man. Like, subscribe, and share. Stay peaceful, productive, and positive. It's that nigga mine, and much love.
Can I be real or is it boring? To give you a peace of mind, cause mine is so enormous. Way past the norm, norming, while you're conforming. Like comforting mattresses that comfort them with torment snoring. Like you in your own home without home phone. I'm more like E.T., got a phone home past the moon. It's not a movie, I'm about to fly past it soon. Spiritually, I roam alone. Physically, I'm eating off a plastic spoon. Sometimes I get caught in the spur of the moment when